In this video, I will explain how we do Programming Lab Tendency 6. The objective of this Programming Lab is to practice the member function of a string, especially find and substring. And also, I will recap the usage of file operations. First, we read the whole lines from the file allstate.txt. And then we will parse the line and construct a record. Each line has the comma-separated 5 fields, and we will split the line into 5 fields by the delimiter comma. And then we will store each field to the corresponding array. We have 5 arrays to store them, declared as the global variables. The second task in this lab is to make the function retrieve record that prints out the records has the same state name and year as the given user input. Now let's take a look closer at the first function construct record. First of all, we need to open the file and then read a line in the while loop structure until the end of the file. After we read one line, it's time to split the line into 5 fields. Let's take a look at details for the parsing in the next slide. To split the line, we need one more loop structure. We will use the while loop. Let's clarify the return value of function find. Find will return the integer value that is the found position of the first parameter value. If it fails, it will return the value nPost, that is defined value in the string class. We use the return value as the condition of a while loop. It means that we will continue to find the delimiter, the comma, until the end of a line. Thus, it stops if there is no more comma. When we start this while loop, the first value of a comma position is 2. Based on this example. At this time, we call the function substring. The current start value is 0, and comma position minus start is 2. Thus, the first 2 letters in this line stores into the variable split str. And then, the variable start value need to change the comma position plus 1. This value is used for the starting position when we find the comma. Now we are going to start the second iteration. In the condition of a while loop, we call the function find again, and then it will return the next comma position. Since the next comma position after the start position is 4, the value comma position will be 4 in this iteration. At this moment, we will call the function substring 3 and 4-3. Thus, the letter f will be stored into the split string. We are doing same work until there is no more comma in this string variable read line. After the while loop, there is one more thing we have to do for the last split word. Since the while loop stops at the position of last comma, we need to save the last split word. The last substring starts from the position start, and then the number of string is length minus start plus 1. There are more things you should add to this code segment. Each split word must be stored in corresponding array structure. Thus, you have to figure out the split word belongs to which array. Moreover, you need to convert the type if the array type is not the string type. Here is the code example for first function construct record. Code 2 now is the same as in your slide. Now we are going to add some codes to store the split substring into the corresponding array. The next function is retrieve record. It's a really simple one. Just compare year and state name that was given by the user to the array contents, and then if they are same, just print out the records. And then here is the main function. This code can be downloaded GitHub site. And now let's get started. Programming Lab 10-6.